Greetings, my dear gamers and travelers. Today we are going to have a look at the new Brotato character, the Beastmaster, who comes with some very special properties, the first of which being that we aren't allowed to equip any weapons. We gain speed as we pick up more pets. Also, we gain pet scaling with every offensive stat there is. And for some reason, we also gain 10 luck. As we start without weapons, we bring some pets along for the ride. A lootworm being the unique material picker. Not absolutely necessary, but it's nice that it has a chance to double the materials. The Catling gun, that a cat with guns, shoots enemies and moves around the arena slowly. Though if we get in proximity of the cat stands still and gains increased attack speed. Then the dog runs around, deals melee damage to the enemies, also periodically dashes at enemies, causing an explosion. Let's jump right into it then. Okay, so first wave still. Nothing too crazy here. Also, we got a new trail of bubbles here. Super fancy. Okay, 58. And we got melee or engineering. Whatever, doesn't matter. Maybe could have gone with the engineering if we're getting healing turrets at some point. Not that it mattered too much. I think we're good. Speed we get. This would be 2 damage without losing anything. I think that's fine. Yeah, quite not interesting so far. Should we go with the 2 damage or should we look for a pet? I think the pet costs on the upper side of the 30, the Redzilla, which should be the cheapest one. Let's just get the damage. $14 from the cat. Yeah, we just chill next to the cat, increasing its attack speed, locking it in place. And let's collect the mats. Yep, that's damage and armor. Should we get health regen? Because I'm not playing too well. Probably. Should we get health? Should we get armor? Alright. Alright. I guess coupon we take. Redzilla. Can also get damage straight away. Yeah, similar to the other characters, we probably want to stack pets over buying too many items early. But I think rolling now leaves us with 36. I don't remember what the Redzilla cost, but I don't think we can buy one more. Let's just get the damage. The range decrease is irrelevant, so the Malice is not there for us. Pets don't care about that. So we are fine on that. Overall, just chill. We set at our cat, have its attack, and therefore clear speed increased. Have a collector, gobble up everything. Of course. There is the chance for doubling the material picked up by it. And when the wave comes to an end and it's clear that it doesn't reach materials, we just go where it doesn't reach. Should we get percent damage? I would much rather have the 4 base damage, but I think we have that now and don't want to roll too much. Get the 4 base damage anyway, nice. Another dog is great. Should we go for curse? I guess we could. It's not too interesting, but yeah, sure. 41 for the Radzilla now. Wonder if I should lock the boiling water. It's 2 damage, 41. Plant might also be somewhat interesting. I guess let's do the plant for now. The movement speed is... yeah, we get enough movement speed just by Beastmaster perks. We're stacking so many pets, probably shouldn't matter much. With the dog we get another explosion, therefore clear. Also the melee damage I would count as AoE. At least I hope it is AoE. Oh, that was an enraged one. Yeah, let our pets do all the work. Meanwhile, our character is quite helpless against any attack. 6 health is great. Let's get this. Another rat. Should we get... I think that is nice. Saw Collector isn't busy too much on the trees. Just instantly done with them. Health and melee damage is amazing. The attack speed doesn't matter. So we take that. 2 health, 2 damage. And that was quite cheap as well. I don't know what it is. The good boys teleport sometimes. Just from the right end of the map to the left end of the map. No idea why that is. Or if I should care about that. They're doing their job, so I'm not complaining. The rats will probably... I should have picked up the materials. Oh, yeah, we take that. Defense is nice. And... oh, I should have taken the 3 melee, probably. Another Radzilla, sure. Should I get a snowball? That increases the gain of any elemental damage item. I think that might be worth it in the long run. We're only at wave 6 now, so that's probably good. Alright. Let's stay at the cat. Cuddle our cat. Hello, kitty. Yeah. It's a little funny that we don't have to do any of the work. It's a little similar to the engineer. Though the engineer can still do melee attacks with weapons. We cannot. We also don't get any stat bonuses from the weapon tags. Let's pick this up now. Yep, that's good. That is nice. Should we just go 4% damage? I would like to get something more interesting, but I guess not. Might be a good time to start investing in dodge before everything comes crashing down. Another rat. Yeah, let's pay 1 armor, I guess. Not too great. Not too happy, but I guess it's fine. Another rat. And another rat. And that is 3 damage and 2 health regen. The speed, we don't care about too much, as I said. We gain a lot of speed with the pets from the Beastmaster perk. Do I want to go for medical turret? Probably not. Probably don't want to be limited to a small space like that. Even though the medical turret here can be quite a lot. No idea why the rats are AFK right now. Shouldn't they be actively going towards enemies? Now they are. Maybe they were just tired. Who knows? Everyone needs a rest. Such a cute pet army. Still the cat helping us out a lot. I didn't think that because the attack speed is quite low. The damage is solid though. But the dogs melee... I think the dogs are doing most of the work. I'm not actually sure. I mean, the rats have the advantage of quantity. Should we get a goldfish? Let's try that. Jelly shield. I guess. Not too hyped about this, also because it's quite expensive and very small. But let's get this just so we have another jelly. Or we have one jelly. And it looks cute. Looks like we have a lot of damage with the Beastmaster this way. The X-spawner was done quite quickly. Problem we face is enemy quantity. So we need more AoEs, more cats. I mean, the cats are quite limited in what they can do against large quantities. The melee enemies are better suited for that. I think the dogs will do the best here. Oh, there's another spawner gone without us doing anything. Oh yeah, come on. Eat all of that. So nice. Very good. More dodge. 33 now. That is nice. Should we just take 3 engineering? Is fine, I think. No, not really. We take the cheap health regen though. Another cat, another dog. And we got our first dinosaur. Also... Oh, that's for every permanent attack speed. I'm not a fan of that. That things have a hard time cross-scaling, but I think that's probably the point. That cross-scaling is not scaling everything from everything else. Let's get a little dinosaur. Some XP gain, I guess. Boiling water means 3 elemental damage. I think that's nice. Okay, should we get an ice cube? This... I haven't actually looked up how the ice cube works. We could also try the alien worm, because that's cheap and we're not doing too much with consumables. But the health regen and the health is very welcome. Not getting the cube then. Should we get a... Oh, yeah, that would be a good one for the cube. Snail is nice. I would love the enemies to be slower. We don't care too much about the malice. Oh, collector is stuck. That's always a little weird. Our collector can get stuck with the larger pets. Don't like that too much. Oh, also with the smaller ones, apparently, if there are enough of them. Be nice if they gave them a pass-through effect. Oh. The special enemies from the bait. They might be dangerous. But we also did away with them quite quickly. Also, we are now cuddling between 2 cats. That's a massive gain in aura. Okay, let's pick everything up. As far as we can, at least. Coffee is not doing anything except for reducing our damage. 3 engineering is fine. Let's try to go for dodge. Yep. 42. Nice. Snail fuel tank is too expensive. We could use that. -5 speed, sure, but again, we get enough speed. It's fine. Redzilla is 2 more speed. Speaking of which, 50% more AXP. Yeah. I would love that, even though it's quite expensive. Yeah, let's just take that. And go on. Before we get to the boss, the next wave is the boss. I would love to have... I mean, we have 7 armor, we have 13 health regen, it's not too great, but the 42 dodge might help. I'm not sure how our damage fares against the boss. Or elite, as they are called. Sometimes we have to dodge any charges. And they start out of the range of our cats. Yep, that was one. Oh, took that. It's 12 damage. Oh, that is bad. That makes me think we take like 14 to 16 from the elite. I'm not sure if I'm good enough at dodging. Ouch. Speaking of dodging, the higher we get with the dodge, the better is the plane number. That is 2 damage, but it's also very expensive. No. Let's get another dinosaur. Take it back. Oh, another dog, nice. And let's get the scared sausage and the plant. Just so the ice cube might be worth something. Oh, we don't have a lot of damage. At least I don't think we do. Oh, wait. Where did our damage come from? Holy. The elite is almost gone. Okay, never mind, we have a lot of damage. I think that was all the reds stacked on the elite. That was nice. Okay, where is... There's a cat. The other one is on the bottom left corner now. Totally nowhere to be seen. Oh, there it is. No, they're a little too far away. Like this. Okay, this works. A little closer. Nice. Now they're close enough that we have a little way. Oh, we're petting the pets. I didn't notice. At the end of the wave, we're petting the... Holy moly. Oh my god, that is so big. I guess that just won the run. That is 37 damage. With no malice at all. Oh my god, is that crazy. Now we need to stack percent damage though. And as if we called for it. A percent damage, nice. This one is good. 3 damage, 5 health, no malice. I like that. This is 5 damage. 3% speed malice is fine. Another cat. We take another cat. 1% damage. Spyglass is probably nice. I want more, definitely want more percent damage now. Because that base damage has just gone through the roof. That is just a little stupid. But that's Potato. Some runs just don't favor the player and some are just, here, take Cursed Gnome. I guess we can just now stand here and do nothing. Probably for the rest of the run. Actually not sure how we fare against the elites now. Though our damage was quite good, and that has changed to be even more crazy. Oh, took damage there. Like 37 flat damage is absurd that we got that. can look at the scalings. For the dog, it's 0.6 on the base melee attack and 0.4 for the explosion. For the cat, it's 0.6 as well. This comes out much quicker, but it's not AoE. And for the cats, it's 0.1. So we gain 3.7 damage on the rats. Nothing crazy, but this being 10 rats, the damage being melee, and probably thus AoE, it's not too bad. The dogs probably do a lot of the work. Yeah, let's stack some armor because we can. We have so much damage now. Yeah, sure, get 6 more, why not? Oh my god. This is a plus 25. I will not pass up on that. Definitely not pass up on that. Holy, it's crazy. Duct tape? Sure. Should we get a mirror? Why not? Oh, goblet would net us a lot of heal, I think. Yeah, it costs a lot of health regen, but the healing would be crazy. 30%, like every third enemy killed gets us 1 health. Would be super OP if this was if this was cursed. But we take it as it is. Also, Stone Skin is 11 health. Should we take 11 health for 187? We probably keep stacking armor anyway. Yeah, sure. Also, we are so speedy, even though we took a lot of melee. Oh, I wonder if the teleporting is just lag on the beta side. Might be the beta client is not ready for this sometimes. Doesn't matter too much right now. We are still good. What an incredible run this is with a cursed gnome, but I guess the book is not a thing that is absurdly rare. Let's see. Strange book. Yeah, this can happen at any point in time, and since we're stacking basically every kind of damage, sitting at 44 melee, range we didn't pick because the conversion is not too great. Because it scales the same melee or range damage, and we usually get more melee than ranged. The elemental damage is just awesome. Gets even better when you think of it that getting elemental damage early might be fine, because as an investment for the future, the Strange Book just doubles that. Cool. Probably didn't even need that. The goblet is probably just keeping us alive anyway. Cyberwall is irrelevant for our cause. Let's go for 9% more dodge if we find it. Yep. Very nice. Take the stone skin. Okay, with the elite, we're definitely not taking the peacock. Okay. Not passing up on a cursed bunny. Definitely not. Should we take the bone dice? I guess we do. We're rolling now, and we have so much base damage that we need percentage. There's the final goblet. There's another coupon. This nets us 13 health regen. So why not? Oh, melee elite. Okay. Look at the damage we have. And this is an enemy where our pets have trouble dealing damage because it dashes away. Oh, that was damage. That is just a little absurd. Nice. I think we can just stand here next to 2 cats. If the other one gets... Oh, no, no, oh. Damn it. In the pursuit of 3 cats, we lost 2. I guess standing here is fine now. Oh, whoa. Those things live long when they're cursed. The price of getting curse items, obviously. Having more enemies with loaded health and more damage. But that is an investment that we take. As much as I would love that, it's irrelevant to us. But if we're bored, we can just take it, because it's not doing anything. Neither the range nor the attack speed matter. Nope. Oh, we can do better. 9 health, I would take that. Yeah, let's get the coupon, the goblet, the fairy. Not sure about the tractor. I don't think we'll do that. This scales weapon damage. We don't have weapon damage, and otherwise it's just 3 flat. I don't think that's too interesting. This is 1 damage and 3 dodge. That maxes our dodge, also gains us 1 health regen, so I guess we take that. I should have rolled for the damage percent of the bone dice. But I guess we're at a point where it doesn't matter what we do for the run. We could probably do nothing and still be fine. The dogs are so cute. All of our pets are so cute. The rats too. And the cat's just sitting here with their guns in hand. Being ready to defend us from the worst apocalypse. I love that. Alright, we don't need any of those. At least not in the capacity that they were. Not taking grey anymore. 3 armor and 3 health, why not? I was hoping that was bone dice. Nope, guess not. Take that. Should we take plastic explosive? Because our dogs have that explosive attack. I think we do that. Should we get more tanky so we become indestructible? Sitting at 14 armor now. Also, this is 3 armor, 8 health. I guess we do that. Should we take a mirror? Should we take... Oh, Wandering Bot is a pet. We take that. Should we get 2 of them just because we can? Just because we can. Okay, let's see how long the boss can survive. Because this is not about our survival, this is about the boss survival. Holy shit. 13 seconds. That was a quick one. Oh, that happens when the boss is not moving around too much. That is so strong. Not exactly sure how they would like to balance the Beastmaster, because... I mean, yeah, you can reduce the numbers on the pets, but then no one else is going to get pets. You could reduce the number from the Beastmaster perk, I guess. Oh, knockbacking is also damage. Yeah, we take that. Bait, why not? I don't think we will have trouble with those things. Yep, sure. More damage is more damage. Dodge is irrelevant. Now, this is 5 damage. This is fine. Okay, we can get all the jelly shields. Let's do that. Let's get the bot. Should we get tardigrade? I think so. Yeah, this is 5 damage. More XP is probably not relevant anymore at this point. We're just going to wave 20. This looks a lot like, with the jelly shields, the flies from Isaac, or the cubes. Except these are a lot smaller. Or I think it matters that they are more spread out from the character. but they're very cute. We have our own personal cuddle jellies, and cuddle cats, and cuddle rats, and cuddle good boys, and a cuddle dinosaur. Oh no, we have 2 of the dinosaurs. Oh, I just saw the dinosaur bite someone. That looks cute. That looks so cute. Yeah, you can just stay here in between our cats and absolutely chill, not do anything. Except for stepping to the side once or twice. Okay, getting these... not too happy on the duck. Clockwork Wasp, not too interesting. This is 3 damage. Oh, this costs a little dodge, but explosion damage and size, I like that. Also, another dinosaur. Wave 19. Cats. Let's see if we can survive that by not doing anything. I just want to stand here now and not even dodge anything. I don't think we even need the lantern. Nothing's getting close to us, everything just gets eliminated from a distance. Dogs deal 137 damage with their melee. Even those large walrus, they don't stand a chance. I mean, yeah, some of this attributes to... Oh, there was a tardigrade proc. Some of this attributes to us getting the cursed gnome, but I've played a few runs with the Beastmaster before, and it just doesn't matter. Let's just get percent damage here, because we don't have too much of that. Yeah, let's get the dodge, because we just paid a little dodge. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. No. Don't need any more of that. Oh, the monkey is interesting, though, just for the healing. And there's the final pet. I think it's the final pet. We haven't found one so far. Oh no, the final pet is the red one. But yeah, I mean, what's your chance to get a red one within 20 waves? Yeah, let's just grab the bot. I guess let's grab the healing and pay a little damage. Get another dinosaur. Good cutie. Another rat. I think that's all we can do. Yeah, there were handcuffs, but we didn't have the money for that. And since we don't have weapons, we cannot sell anything. This will be the final item. And let's go wave 20 and see what the bosses have to offer. And that was the nullified already, because I didn't pay attention. Oh, still not paying attention. Good thing it doesn't matter with the Beastmaster. Look at the boss here. Just melting. There's barely any of them on the boss, and still, it's easy like that. Beastmaster is quite strong. Yeah, I was gonna say, even when not finding a cursed gnome, this was crazy, don't get me wrong, but the other runs I had, I found neither, like for some I found neither such an item like gnome or the strange book, and still, the pets were so overwhelming for anything that came across them in the later waves. It's just so strong, but I have a feeling for Endless this will quite easily fall off. But it's probably going to be a lot of fun doing that. We can compare the damage numbers now. So for the Catling gun, that was 201,000 damage for 3 cats. So that amounts to a little less than 65,000 per cat. Okay, the rats are quite weak. That is 44,000 per rat. Just approximating, not being exact here. 4 of them. I mean, one of them we got very late, but we cannot put this into the or into the thought too much here. This is 15, 17. Yes, 17. No, wait. Oh no, sorry. 18. This is in the realm of 18k per. The cats were crazy with the 70k or the 60, 64-ish, I guess. Wait, no. What am I calculating? 60 would be 180, 65 would be 195. 67. This is 67, yeah. And the dogs, 4 dogs, 137 damage is 45,000-ish. Yeah, also that one dealt 10,000 within a single wave. Yeah, I mean, we started with a dog and a cat, and they did obviously the most work. That was a great one. Thanks for watching. See you next time around. Have fun testing yourself with the Beastmaster. Bye bye.